What'd you take out of the combine, Michael? Anything?
Rich, I don't watch the combine.
Oh my God.
I don't pay. I know that's blasphemy, especially on your show.
How dare you?
I don't pay attention to it. I stopped a long time ago.
Why is that?
I stopped when I was covering when I was covering the league. The combine was just starting to become, because it doesn't tell me. Look, it's fancy, it's great. People care about what somebody runs. I don't. Jerry Rice ran what in the 40? 4.6? So why does it matter? What did Walter Payton run in the 40? 4.6? Walter Payton would have been about the 8th fastest running back, 10th fastest running back chosen in that draft. So what? I don't care. I don't know what people's measurables are. I understand it's like a science unto itself. It's a fun thing for people to talk about if they care about that. I don't. I understand that it's a part of the way the NFL keeps itself relevant 12 months a year, as if it needs to. It's going to do it already anyway. But I don't. I don't care about measurables. I want to see who can play. I don't care what Lamar Jackson runs and whether he runs a certain time in the 40. Can he play quarterback in the NFL? And we're not going to determine it by what his measurables are.
Well, I mean, in terms of the combine also, the number of Bears fans that tweeted at me or friends of mine who called me up and they saw Calvin Ridley working out saying that's the guy we want. I mean, that's part of the beauty of it as well, as you see these guys. It's been 3 weeks since football's taken place, you know. I mean, and Bears fans and people can start translating what they're seeing into what they think they should do.
Neither can the GM. Ryan Pace, he didn't do it either. You can't translate any of it. You can't translate it. That's just it. You can't translate what you saw from Jerry Rice. There was no combine then, was it, Rich? Was there a combine then?
Yes, there were.
Was it called that?
Well, it was. It just there were no TVs and all that stuff.
So Jerry Rice ran a 4.6. What did it translate? I love talking to Jerry about that stuff. Even now.
Actually, it was a 4.71, Mike.
Oh my God! You found the number. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Rich,
it's out there.
What translated? What translated from 4.71? You know, the reason the 49ers understood what else Jerry Rice could do wasn't from the combine. They had that exchange program, which was then called something like a minority coaches exchange, where coaches from historically black schools like Mississippi Valley went out to the 49ers because this was in part Bill Walsh and Carmen Policy and Eddie DeBartolo. They were, you know, I'm sure that Pete Rozelle had something to do with it, but those guys were at the forefront of it, as you know. Mm-hmm. And the 49ers would have these exchanges with, you know, college coaches from small black schools, even high schools, and they knew because they saw him play and work. It wasn't the combine. They knew what he could do. And so the 4.71 meant nothing to them because they knew they had a better idea of Jerry Rice. And that's my only point, that I don't care. It doesn't convey. And it conveys sometimes. Of course, if you see Deion run, whatever it was he ran, or Bo Jackson run a 4.2 or whatever, it may convey sometimes. Just as often, more often than not, it doesn't. And so Bears fans need to chill. I'm one of them, 50 years, longer than most of the ones you got calling you. And they can't figure it out at Hallis Hall. So if they can't figure it out, what am I doing?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.